Good morning. So I'm heading over to Scafell today to do today's run, but I thought I'd just stop by Hard Knot Pass, well, the Roman fortress on Hard Knot Pass. Yeah, you may or may not be aware of the fact that there's a Roman outpost up here. It's just next to the road as you come over Hard Knot Pass, hence it's called Hard Knot Roman Fortress. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the Romans called it. But can you imagine being posted here out in the middle of nowhere a couple of thousand years ago when there was savages just roaming these hills? Yeah, but it's pretty cool, you know. I think I love these sort of things, you know, just evidence of past life around here. There's not much, but the wall is pretty prominent. It's a pretty good one. Yeah, so I just thought I'd show you around a bit before. I'm heading over to Scafell, like I said, but I'll get into that later. It's going to be a great day. I mean, as you can see, the weather's awesome. Yeah, but a little montage of the Roman fort, and then I'll crack on to the car park where I'm going to stop for today's run. So yeah, that was just a quick little showcase of the Roman fortress, or Hard Knot Roman Fortress. To say fortress, but it's just a Roman fob really, isn't it? Little forward operations base. Yeah. Imagine what it was like back in those days, Jesus. Anyway, I'm going to crack on now. We're going to go to Scafell. There's Scafell for you. That's where I'm going now. So it's Tuesday, the 18th of October, 2022. For all those of you in the future watching this, yes, as I mentioned down at the fort earlier, heading up Scafell today, and then over to the Scafell Pike, and then I'm dropping down one of the scree gullies and coming back. But yeah, that's it. I won't bore you with the details. I think we're just going to crack on really. So that there is Scafell, and just to the right there is Scafell Pike. You won't be able to see, but it's pretty busy up there at the moment. I'll show you that later, but we're heading up Scafell first, and then we're dropping down. There's a gully down in there. You've got to make your way up to Scafell Pike via the saddle. So yeah, it's a great route, and on daylight today when there's no wind, it's awesome. So yeah, we're going to head up there now, and then shoot over to Scafell Pike. So yeah, made it up to Scafell, and yeah, I'm heading over to the Pike now. Oh, you can't really see it on these action cameras, but this is really steep. But I'm coming down to Fox Tarn, which is a pretty gnarly scree gully. Oh yeah. So there you can see, I'm trying to get down this without slipping too much. Oh yeah, so another water stop I think. This water is awesome. But yeah, take the opportunity now because I'm just about to head up onto Scafell Pike. The Scafell Pike. Scafell Pike. So that's the gully that you take down from Fox's Tarn when you're coming off Scafell. It's a lot more gnarly than it looks there, but yeah, it's the only way. Well, is it the only way down? I think so. Yeah, it's the only path down anyway. Yeah, not too bad today. Cool. Anyway, let's go. So this is one of two emergency shelters up on Scafell. The other one is over by Bleetarn, I think. Is it Bleetarn? I keep forgetting. But yeah, emergency post. So yeah, those two emergency shelters, they're pretty cool. But there's only two as far as I'm aware of. They might be making another one. And then there's also the bothies. 3 bothies in the Lake District. I'll do a. I'll probably go and visit one of those soon, and I'll show you the Wasdale bothy, the serial killer bothy. Yeah, I've no idea if there's any serial killers or if any have ever lived there, but it's pretty spooky. Scafell, busy, which is understandable on a day like today. Yeah, the thumbnail that accompanies this video isn't quite entirely true, if I'm honest. I'm not that grumpy. I don't blame people coming up here. Jesus, why wouldn't you want to, eh? But I just, yeah, I just not seen it this busy in a long time. But then it's not been this nice in weeks. So yeah. Whatevs. Alright then, well I'm going to crack on. But I've decided to change my route actually. I'm not going to go down that scree gully I mentioned. I'm going to head over to Ilcrag, I think it is, and then head down the spur and then back to Wahouse, which is where I'm parked up. Yeah, alright then, let's go. So that's the gully that I was going to come down earlier. Just up there on the left hand side behind the buttress there is Scafell. So yeah, the last time I came down there it was raining pretty bad and the clag was in, so but I decided to come back down a different route today, which turns out to be really nice. And it's just back up there. I just come off there. Great End, I think. I came past Great End and then dropped off before I started heading up to, oh Jesus, I need to check my map. That's what I need to do. Yeah, check the map more often. I've got it here, but yeah, I keep forgetting names. I'm really bad at remembering names. It has been commented on before. I hope I haven't got early onset dementia. That would suck ass. there you go. That was Scafell. What a day. That was a pretty good run. It's just over 13 miles, I think, by the time I get back to the car. Bit of a long one. 6 hours. Mainly because I was pissing around vlogging, wasn't I? But you know, I've enjoyed it. I hope you have too. Until the next one. See you later.